Hello everyone, I am Adish Pandey. Today I am going to present about the contractor selection in design bid build system. First of all, I would like to thank Sarmat Kiani, our professor, for providing this opportunity to present about contractor selection in design bid build system. Now let's move into the topic. Now let's talk why is contractor selection is so important in construction project. It is a critical decision for each and every construction project. Well-chosen contractor contributes to the project overall success by completing the project on time, within budget, and within the desired quality. Second one is it impacts on project outcomes. For example, a poor contractor selection can lead the delays and cost overrun and poor quality works, whereas proper contractor selection leads to the successful completion of the project. Now let's talk about the different method for selecting the contractor. There are several methods which are popular for selecting the contractor, which are design bid build DBB. It is a traditional method where the design is completed before selecting or before a bidding process. A contractor submit their bid based on a finalized design. Second method is design build DB method. Single entity handles both design and construction, allowing for faster delivery and streamlined communication. Third method is construction management at risk CMAR. The construction manager is hired early to provide input during the design and assumes the risks for delivering the project at a guaranteed maximum price. Now let's talk about design bid build DBB in detail. It is the oldest and widely used methods of contractor selection in construction project. It is originated in early 20th century. There is clear separation of responsibility. This method clearly separates the role of designer and contractor. Design first. The designer completes the full plans before the bidding process begins. Contractor selection. The contractor is selected based on the price and the qualification through the competitive bidding. So there are multiple bidders competing for the single project. Structure approach. DBB provides a structure process with distinct phases for design, bidding, and construction. Ideal for non-design, best suited for a design where the design is fully known and finalized before the construction starts. While talking about the different steps for selecting the contractor in DBB, there are mainly 7 different steps. Preparation of design document is the first step, whereas invitation to bid is second step, submission of bids, bid opening and evaluation, contractor selection, contract negotiation, and final the project execution is the last steps. Now let's go deep into these various steps. First, preparation of design documents. The project owner hires an architect or engineer to prepare detailed design documents. It includes drawings, specifications, and technical requirements. It ensures all the project aspects are clearly defined before bidding starts. In second steps, invitation to bid, the owner issues an invitation to bid to potential contractors. The ITB is advertised widely to encourage competitive participation. It provides contractors with the necessary project detail for preparing their bid. Third step is submission of bids. Contractors submit their bids including cost timelines and qualification. Bids are prepared based on the completed design documents. Focus is typically on achieving the lowest price with a qualified contractor. Fourth step is bid opening and evaluation. The owner reviews all the submitted bids for the compliance and accuracy. Evaluation considers price, contractor qualification, and past experience. Non-compliant or the incomplete bids may be disqualified. Contractor selection is the fifth step. The contractor offering the best combination of price and qualification is chosen. The selected contractor is formally awarded the construction project. The contract negotiation is the sixth steps where the owners and selected contractor finalize the contract details. The contract outlines the scope of work, schedule, and payment terms. A signed agreement marks the start of construction phase. The project execution is the last phase. The contractor executes the project according to the design documents. Responsibility includes scheduling, material procurement, labor management, and quality control. Regular communication ensures the adherence to timelines and project goals. For this DBB project, I have chosen a case study of a project called Toronto Pearson International Airport Terminal 1 redevelopment. The project is located in Toronto Pearson International Airport Terminal 1, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, and its client is Greater Toronto Airports Authority (GTAA). The scope of this project is construction of new terminal buildings, upgrades to the existing terminal, and improvements to the surrounding infrastructure. The project budget was approximately 4.4 billion and it was completed in 2007. The total area of this project was 4 million square feet, one of the largest airport terminals in Canada. The main design was done by the Adamson Associate and under the collaboration with Skidmore and Owings and Merrill. The contract was awarded to the PCL Contractor in partnership with several other subcontractors such as Elliston, Terra Group, George Brown Construction, Smith Anderson, Pace Construction. For this project, Greater Toronto Airport Authority (GTAA) was the owner and PCL Constructor was the contractor, whereas architect design was done by Adamson Associated under the other collaborators like Skidmore, Owings, Merrill for structural design including system integration, Smith and Anderson for mechanical engineering services focusing on HVAC and other financial systems. Whereas in construction, PCL was the major contractor, Elliston, Terra Group, George Brown Construction, Smith Anderson, Pace Construction were the subcontractor engaged in this project. Now let's talk about the different steps engaged for the contractor selection in this project. First step, the preparation of design document was done in between the year 1999 and 2002. Architecture design was carried out by the Adamson Associated, which was the primary architectural firm with the collaboration with Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, who was responsible for structural design including system integration. Smith and Anderson, they provided mechanical engineering services focusing on HVAC and other critical systems. On second steps, invitation to bid, which was issued by the GTAA in the year 2002 March. GTAA issued the ITB inviting qualified contractor to submit their bids. ITB outlines the project requirement, scope and submission instructions. Time for the submission of a bid was given in the month April to May 2002. Different contractors submitted details bid with cost estimate, timelines, qualification, and construction methodology. In fourth stage, bid opening and evaluation. The date was on June 2002. Bids opened publicly to ensure transparency. GTAA evaluated the bid based on cost, contractor experience, purpose, timelines, and construction approach or methodologies. In contractor selection was done in July 2002. PCL contractors was selected after the evaluation based on best combination of cost, experience, and approach or methodologies for construction. In contract negotiation was done in the month of August to September 2002. PCL contractors and GTAA negotiated the terms including scope, timeline, and payment. Contract finalized by September 2002. And last steps, project execution date was on 2002 October to 2007. The project was completed in this duration. Construction began in 2002 October, led by the PCL Constructor. The project completed and opened to public in 2007. The terminal included significant infrastructure and system upgrades. The design bid build DBB system demonstrated in reliability and structural approach through the project, like the Toronto Pearson International Airport Terminal 1 redevelopment. By emphasizing detailed design preparation, competitive bidding, and transparent contractor evaluation, DBB ensures project success in terms of cost, quality, and timelines. This case study highlights the critical role of effective contractor selection in achieving outstanding project outcomes. For this project, I have taken reference from Canadian consulting engineer Adamson Associates, Smith Plus Anderson. Thank you for listening and watching this presentation.